Hey dolls, it's Bree Shantice here, and I'm back to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. It took me a little minute, I would say about like a year or two, for me to come up with a brow routine that I actually really liked. I think now I have my brow routine down packed and they come out pretty much the same every time. Because before they were coming out really thick and I didn't like them, but now I have a brow routine down packed that I just absolutely love. My brows used to be really thick back in the day, you know, back in like middle school, back in like 2004, 2003. And when I was younger, like I never got my eyebrows waxed, so my eyebrows were super thick. But I started getting my eyebrows waxed when I was in like high school, and I've been getting my eyebrows waxed ever since. So that's the first thing I do. Like, I get my eyebrows waxed. It's just no way around it. Like, I gotta get my eyebrows waxed. And the place that I go get my eyebrows waxed at is like a nail salon. So I really like the way that they do brows there. So that is where I go to get my eyebrows waxed, and they're kind of a little bit thin now, but I don't really like my eyebrows to be really thick. I kind of do like them to be thin. So this is how they look now. I don't have anything on them now. They're just, you know, plain now. So the first thing I would suggest is just going to get your eyebrows waxed. Some people, when they get their eyebrows waxed, they don't need to do anything else to their eyebrows, but for me, like, I have some spaces here that I like to get filled in, so that's why I like do my brows and have a brow routine. But I would just suggest the first thing to do, just go get your eyebrows waxed. I haven't had my eyebrows waxed in about 2 weeks or something like that, so it's been a little minute. But I think they still look halfway decent. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I do this brow first, and then I'm gonna move on to the next brow. So basically the first thing that I do when I do my brows is I just brush my brows up, and I use this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. It's actually nothing in it. I just like the brush on this, and it was like $20, which I think is kind of expensive when you can just get a cheaper one to do the same thing. So I never got another one, but this is what I use to brush out my brows. So I just brush them out like this. I just brush them up because I start from the bottom of my brows and defining like the bottom part of my brows. So I just brush my brows up like this. I brush them up right here, and then I brush them to the side right here. And then I use concealer, and I'm just going to zoom in once I start doing my brows. I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Almond. Usually I do my brows first since my concealer is kind of light, but I already have on my foundation. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do my eyebrows like this now. And I just take some and I squeeze it on the back of my hand like that. And that should be enough. Just, that's probably too much, but yeah, y'all get the point. Y'all probably don't need that much. So I would just say use a concealer that you like. I just like this concealer. You can even use your foundation, but I just find that concealer hides like if you need to get your eyebrows waxed, you haven't been in a minute, like the concealer will hide your brow hairs a lot better than if you use foundation. So that's why I use concealer on my brows. So I have this little brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush, and it's just like a small little fluffy brush, and then I dip it in my concealer like that, and then I just outline just the bottom of my brow. Now I used to fill in my brows before I outlined, but I started to outline my brows first because I was finding that my eyebrows were coming out extremely thick when I filled them in first. So now I conceal under my brows first. So I just outline the bottom, and I don't do the top just yet. I just start with the bottom, and I'm gonna start filling in my brows now. What I use to fill in my brows is something that's really cheap. You can find it at Walmart for like $4. This is the Salon Perfect Done in One Brow Pomade in the color dark brown. So this is what I use to fill in my brows, and it came with the brush, but I lost the brush. So now I just use an angled brush from BH Cosmetics that I got when I ordered a brush set from BH Cosmetics. It's just like literally an angled brush. So if you have an angled brush, I would just suggest use that, or you could even use the brush that comes with the brow pomade. Now all I do is I just fill in my brows using that brow pomade, and I just literally just outline it. Now I'm going to take some more concealer and now outline the top of my brow. And now I'm going to use the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal and define the front of my brows. And you want to be really light in the front. So I just do small little strokes in the front like this. And I don't take it all the way up. I just do small strokes like this. Then I also go through and just continue filling in my brows with this, just really light. And if I see a spot that needs like extra concealer, I'll just go in and reconceal. Brow this way, brow brow gel and just set my brows. Show you guys how I do my other brow now. It's pretty much the same thing. So this is the final result, and I hope you guys enjoyed my brow routine. Now remember that eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins, so don't stress yourself out too much trying to make your eyebrows look exactly like each other. As long as they're close and as long as they're similar, that's all that matters. So that's how I do my brows, and definitely let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. Also, I'll leave in the link below all the products that I used, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any video requests to, like any videos that you guys want to see from me. I thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.